Ethan, and I build cabinets for a living. I like the fact that we can set hot foods down. People think of granite as being a hard surface that's shiny and it's cold. I see it as being very warm and welcoming, into a kitchen or into a bathroom or wherever you are putting granite in. I think anybody who walks into a house and sees, oh, they've got kitchen granite tops or granite in their kitchen, is going to be an absolutely selling point over any other house without granite in it. Granite being installed over our cabinets adds an increasingly amount of value, amount of perfection, amount of a higher standard. It goes from here to here. It's just, if you're going to put quality cabinets in, you're going to put quality granite in. And that's a must. You have to do it if you're going to achieve that high level of standard. There's a granite shop around every corner. You could go to any other business and go in there and have a granite countertop put in, done. But has it been really installed properly? Is it really the color that you wanted? Are the edges polished? The corners radiused? Do you have a backsplash? How are your seams? Do you have big lines of caulking around there because they weren't fit properly? Were there any options that weren't even explained to you? Granite Services basically will sit you down, give you all your options, tell you flat out what you need to do to make your kitchen look great. I think Granite Services is a smaller company that's a little more personal. He's a little more one-on-one with you, and he's going to give you an honest opinion. You might make a choice. You might be a little hesitant about it, but Jeff will reassure you that it is the right decision or it is not the right decision. He'll be straightforward with you. And he's going to give you plenty of ideas to choose from. Our Center Island piece here is just a great addition. It's got the 2 tiers, and that was one of Jeff's ideas about doing different colors, and we think that was a great idea. The service was fantastic. Anytime I called him, he either left a message or he called me back within 5 minutes, said, hey, what can I do for you? Answered every one of my questions I had.
I don't have to worry about a burn in my counter. If they have a knife and they're cutting away on something, I don't have to worry about it. There's not going to be no scratches in my countertop. It works perfect for me and for what I do. After I put the granite in, going from the difference from mica to granite, I felt like my kitchen went from $10,000 to $20,000 in value just because the granite made it look so spectacular. It just is a wonderful, it's like a person dressed to go out, going in a regular dress, going with diamonds on. It's just day and night difference what it does to the appeal of your kitchen. That's the first thing they say is, wow, I love your granite. And it makes me feel good too. And if I just had the Formica, it would be just another regular kitchen. The reason I chose this one because it had the little burgundy and it just popped out. So that's probably the toughest decision to make. But once you've made your decision, Jeff comes in and he measures your kitchen. In a matter of, it seemed like it didn't take long. He had it installed. It was beautiful. The selection was awesome. The surface is phenomenal. The quality, the personal touches he puts into the granite. The cleanup, there's no cleanup because he took care of all of his cleanup. These are things that made it a wonderful experience for me. So I do highly recommend Granite Services to anyone looking to put granite into their kitchen. To speak with Jeff at Granite Services. He'll treat you right.
We chose granite as a countertop surface so that we would never have to replace it again. The previous countertop manufacturer, they hadn't put the right bullnose edging on the front to begin with, and so we said, well, the edging is wrong, the countertops are broken, how about let's remake them, to fit properly and so forth. And the other countertop maker was non-cooperative. And so then finally the cabinet guy said, I'm calling Jeff at Granite Services. We're going to get this done. It's going to be right, and so on and so forth. And first time I met him was when he came to try to salvage the other countertops, and he said, yeah, this probably isn't going to work very well because they didn't fit properly either. And so then he remeasured everything right here in place and brought it back a couple weeks later, and everything fit perfectly. He made notes of all of those things, and then the second time when he brought the countertops back, everything just fell right into place. I was really pleasantly surprised. The budget was right, the timing was right, and the quality was excellent. So Granite Services would be who I'd use again if I were going to do it again.
Hi, I'm Jeff. At Granite Services, we pay very close attention to detail to guarantee your satisfaction. We work very hard to give you a high quality product. We would love the opportunity to work with you.